What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Nick Sneed, and I am on the rise.
Only the strong will survive. You gotta stay on the rise.
There's nothing that I can't do.
I got into music my sophomore year of high school. I was playing basketball. I was an avid basketball player, and I broke my leg. After I broke my leg, that really stopped me playing basketball, obviously. And I started playing piano. That was when I started playing piano. And I broke my leg November 17th, 2005. And by December 25th, 2005, I had my first song, my first beat or whatever. So I've been going at it ever since. My mother sings, so I've always been around music. I've always been around harmonies and things like that. So I've always heard music and had an ear for it, but my sophomore year in high school was when I really started laying everything down.
Nick Sneed, better known as YP, is a singer, rapper, and producer from Landover, Maryland, who is striving to touch the masses with his music.
I'm just speaking honestly about my experiences, things that I've gone through, things that we all experience as, men and women, especially men and women in college. A lot of my experiences, I feel like a lot of people can relate to,
During his journey toward becoming a musician, YP faced a challenging disability, which led to his nickname Def Jam.
My sophomore summer at Howard University, I got surgery on my ear. I had problems with my ear growing up. After I got my surgery, I pledged Kappa Alpha Psi, and while I was online, I was always singing, and I was always singing me and my line brother Jay Murph. Shout out to Jay Murph and Jamal. We were always the entertaining folks online, and I was half deaf though the whole time. So they started calling me Def Jam. Because, I can play on words. Hearing is so critical, especially when you're talking about listening to music, obviously you need to be able to hear.
Despite his disability, YP continued to entertain others and further challenge himself with his music.
This past year, I entered into a competition where all the hottest producers on campus were all competing for the title of being Howard's hottest producer. And I won it, so after that, I just told myself I wanted to record and work, collaborate with all the artists on campus. And then, now I'm working on branching outside of the campus.
YP released his first album on October 29, 2010.
I have an album out on iTunes right now. It's called The Sleeping Giant, One Eye Open.
For further public information, go to www.justsayYP.com or Google Nick Sneed.